I don't usually buy properties with a lease with the option to buy. However, I've sold many of my rental houses with lease with the option to buy. So what I'll do is I'll get an option payment for them to buy at a certain price. And what I do is I'll have that for 2 years. And if it goes past that 2 years, there's an extension fee for another option. Some people put on there where that will increase by 1% a year as far as the purchase amount. That way, if the property appreciates massively, which I've had many of them appreciate huge, and I did not have that increase, that 1% a year increase or the 3% a year increase on my contract. So I missed out on a lot of that appreciation, and my option buyer ended up getting that. So they made out like bandits. However, let me tell you the good part about it is I did not have to make any repairs whatsoever. My mortgage was being paid down. I still kept ownership of that property. They were leasing it from me with the option to buy. So I could have evicted those people if they stopped paying me and kept their option money. Some people just walk away from that option money because life happens. A couple of years go by, they realize they're not moving to that area or job change. They'll just walk away from that option money. I recommend a good attorney to draw up that lease with the option to buy. And I had an attorney present when we drew up the paperwork in my office every time we sold one of these with lease with the option to buy. I've even bought houses subject to existing financing and turned around and sold them on a lease with option to buy. That's some of the best deals ever.